Do you feel that your relationships, all of your relationships in big picture over with your spouse or your partner, your kids, your family, friends, coworkers, neighbors, whoever you connect with and whoever you interact with, do you feel that they are overall at the highest and best that they could be? I did not realize years ago that I was not living in that area with relationships. I had really good relationships. I've always been close to my family. I've always had really, really good friends, lots of support with my church, and really good connections. Just with neighbors, coworkers. Times can be challenging over the years, but for the most part, I got along with people. And in general, I get along with people anyway. However, I started to really study and realize that I naturally am very much a reactor. And so I have a sister-in-law in particular who she's the sweetest person on the planet. She's just like naturally good. Even though people are not, just inherently all good, she just seems like she's just all good. Like she's just this beautiful inside, outside. Everything responds is gentle and sweet. And yes, she'll say that she gets mad with, her kids when they were little or whatever and frustrated with things, but you'd never know it. She's always just careful to respond. And she was one who was an exceptional example for me because I really needed that because I was just a reactor all for years and years and years. And I still can feel that inside, but I've learned how to temper it or tame it a little bit. And what I wanted to just say today was if you don't feel that your relationships are at their highest and their best, then think about for you, like I need to do this consciously, is when people are talking with me and sharing information with me, is I'm really watching how I respond. Because it isn't so much whether we are right or wrong. It's if you want a relationship with somebody or you want someone to take you seriously or listen to you, you need to be willing to hear the other person, whether you agree or not. And there's just times for me, I'm not in agreement with somebody, but I want relationship and I want connection. And if I want that in somebody in my family or my close friends, that I need to be listening. I need to not react or be reactive, right? The Bible says be slow to speak or slow to anger, and slow to speak. But that we give it a minute, right? Just give it a second. If you have to take a deep breath, just take a deep breath. And explore conversations with curiosity instead of always trying to just give our opinion. Because I think naturally a lot of us will just give our opinion, like whether we're asked or not. But what if somebody doesn't want our opinion? We don't have to give it, and we shouldn't give it unless it's asked for, right? And so it will, over time, start settling everyone. If everyone in America did this, boy, we'd have a whole lot more calmer nation. Because right now, everybody's so reactive. But my tip for today is just let's all take a deep breath, step back, and just listen to people with curiosity, without fear, without judgment. How about that? And just explore the the conversation with just more with question and trying to understand than trying to get our point across and our opinion, and let people work it out for themselves. And sometimes we get allowed to maybe give some wisdom or to give some advice, but sometimes it's just we're just there to listen and we're just there to hear. And then down the road, you might have an opportunity to share something, but it might not be your time to share. And so when you wait for those opportunities, then you gain favor and you gain respect and you're honoring the other person, because we all want to be honored. We all want to be respected and we all want to be accepted, right? But we have to do that with others first. So there you go. Let's do that today.